up a rack, well, a bit of steel, bar, tube, whatever you want to call it, off hard rubbish. So what I'm going to do with this is build a rack out of it on the back of the bike, roughly doing something like this, kinda. I'll cut one length shorter. It's going to go under the back somehow, and this section will go on the frame here somehow. I've just got it sitting, get on there. I've just got it sitting there at the moment. Going to have some kind of flat plate welded to the end of the tube, somewhere central in the middle, and the plate will go overall from this bolt to another one that I'm going to weld in here, so to run straight through basically underneath. And that'll be that mount. The rear, going to cut slightly smaller tube, and that'll be a boltable 2, maybe 4 bolts will hold that tube in, and it'll hang via possibly this tag and somewhere else, maybe some other plate under here. Then here, we'll run off to the corner here, and at the back here I'm just going to run one around the back just for the hell of it. Why not? Oh. And then that will be under there somehow roughly when it sits properly. Same as the other side. Cool. Now, plates are all done. The rack is cut to the length that I need, giving it a square look to it. I've yet to do these joiner bars, somehow holding onto here and not being able to twist. So any impact this way, it'll be able to put a little bit of the force that way, using the girder effect with, well, angles, hopefully. Anyway, science lesson over. Yeah, on the back I've done these brackets that bolt onto where the indicator post is, and they will be welded solid here. Now, it's strength to be continued. I'll have to have a think of that. Yet to do a joiner bar over the back here, which I will most likely mount the number plate to, and put a little bit of a underneath light under the guard. I've got an internal solid. Block of metal I picked up off something from hard rubbish. Anyway, junk pile. Yeah, but it works perfect inside the tube. It's the exact slide-in fit, and 2 nice big-ass nylon thread bolts on there, or nylon thread nut bolts. Anyway, there's your other bracket. They've still got to be held up a little bit and put into place, and then welded, tack welded on. But that's got, when it's tight, it's got strength through here, aided strength through here, strength on the back via the bar, strength on the front via that, just to aid in the any flex or bend that it might get with a fall off a lot. No, just a fall, a Mr. Fall. Mr. Fall. Anyway, what have I yet to do? I've got to drill 1, 2, 3, 6 holes to get these bars through, so then they can be tack welded on. Well, properly welded in, or tack welded then properly welded, and that will make a rack type thing. And I've yet to decide whether I'm going to have a flop down side just to help hold the bags. I probably will in the end utilise maybe these. Anyway, what's next? Lots. Got to make sure everything's square, tack it all up, and then make sure it's all square, and then get it welded properly. So anyway, it continues. It's got a good squareness to it, good size, good distance apart, Good angle. Yeah, I've yet to do another fake exhaust here just for a toolkit, if not just a round box just for a toolkit. Yeah, and that'll sit, oops, that'll sit approximately there, which I'll only be able to do a fin underneath that one. Just underneath, just here. Right where my finger is. Just to give it extra strength as far as pushing in and that bit coming down. The plate, overkill. Plate thickness is probably about 2mm thick, 1.8. No, actually probably 1, or whatever. It's metal, it's thick. I'll measure it later. Groovy. Thought I'd put the air horns here maybe. Anyway. Next, when I'm got more done. It's late, I'm going in. I've done enough today. Groovy. Catch you next time. Bye.